What's that word, man? How everybody out there doing, man? Happy holidays, man. Welcome to my channel. You watching Blick Theories. Topic: the Granat family. Now, who is the Granat family? They're a family from Palos Heights. They was a well-off family. But I'm gonna tell y'all how they got slayed today. How they got slayed by their own son. Okay, so they was a well-off family. They stayed in Palos Heights. Their son John Granat. Their son John Granat went to a nice high school called Amos Alonzo Stack. Okay, so he was a little weird kid, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't get bullied or anything. He was just a little weird kid. So I'm guessing he always wanted to maybe kill his parents or something like that. So anyway, so his senior year, he's 17. Um, his parents found a weed stash in his room. They they threw it out there, they trashed it. He got mad and like he just, he just became belligerent and start, talking crazy to me. He gonna do this, do that, but so anyway, he stole some money. Nah, he ain't steal no money from his parents. He hollered at his best friend Chris Weimer. Chris Weimer was kind of he was a weird kid too, but he was social. But so he talked to his friend Chris Weimer, and he convinced his friend Chris Weimer to help him kill his parents. So they ended up getting two other friends because they needed a car. John had the car. So they ended up getting two friends for I don't know what the fuck reason. So two more friends. So okay, so um, one night, let me see how this shit happened. One night, John John parents was asleep. Okay, so he called his friends over. He called he called Chris and Quazim. He called Chris and Quazim and Salah he drove. So that's why he got charged. He never went in. He just got charged for driving, for being there, for being a part of it and everything. Okay, so those three in the house, they and so they walk in, they walk upstairs, they walk in John Granite's senior room. They see him and his wife sleep. They beat them with bats while they're asleep. They brutally beat them with bats, beat them bloody to pulp with bats. So, but they didn't die. They actually woke up. So they began to stab them. So they began to stab them just to make sure they was dead. Okay, so once they began to stab them, the daddies got up and fought back a little bit. They brutally stabbed the shit out of him. They stabbed him all in his face, neck, like they stabbed him all over the place. So John really stabbed him. Like he was the main guy to stab him. So okay, so they do that, boom. Then they rampage the house. They get to looking through the house, ransacking that motherfucker. Bro, get to looking for some money. I think they only found like 30 some K. 30 some K, my man. And he was going to inherit his father's business. His father owned a construction business. They lived in a baby mansion, like a gated community type. They had a very nice setup, and he was going to get handed down everything. He was the only child. So they killed his parents. Okay, they looked for the money. They split up 30K. Okay, so they split up 30K. Um, then everybody go home. John stayed up to go to do the alibi. So why? Okay, so he went to go get some ammonia to clean up. I think to clean his car or something like that, and to get rid of the weapons. So in the middle, on his way back to the house from cleaning the car and everything, he ended up getting stopped by police for a broken taillight. So so they pulled, so they hollered at him and talked to him. All right, they let him go. They let him go home. Boom. So he get home. He go in the basement. He called the police. He and when he's on the phone with the police, he doesn't even sound like scared, hurt, anything. He just sound like what the fuck is that? Like, so he's on the phone with the police. He telling them he was asleep. He woke up. His parents was dead. He been asleep the whole time. Okay. So boom, police come, they check it out. Boom. So they start investigating. 2, 3 days later, John and Chris been coming to school. So they coming to school with that money on them and everything. They end up getting grabbed from school. Story didn't match up. They end up getting grabbed. So they fought that I'm gonna cut the story short. So anyway, so they caught them at school. They fought their case for like 5 years in Cook County Jail. They fought their case while the whole drill movement was going on, like while Rondo, C-Day, Tay Savage, while everybody was in Cook County, they was in there. Like they was in the worst division, bro. They was in there with the murders, the killers. They was in there with Zoo, everybody, bro. They fought the case for 5 years, ended up getting convicted, found guilty. Quizem and Salahat, they copped out. They got 40 years. Quizem got 30 years. Salahat got, nah, hold on. It's like, okay, so Quazem got 40 years. And Salahat got like 38 years or something like that. They copped out. They told what happened. Um, Chris Weimer and John Granat, I guess they kept it solid or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They got life, natural life. No outdate, no eligibility to get out, none of that. They in that motherfucker till the sun burn out. No outdate, no light at the end of the tunnel. You know? Now, it's been, that shit happened in 2011. It's been like, what, 12, 13 years now. You know? You was in your senior year. You killed your loving parents, wealthy parents. You was the only kid. You had a car at 17. You was going to a nice neighborhood. You was going to school in a nice neighborhood. You feel me? You had nothing to worry about. You killed your parents with your friends. With your fucking friends, man. Now you got forever to think about that. But anyway, though, man, I'm going to cut this short, man. And I'm getting kind of pissed off, man. I'm going to cut this short, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what's poppin', man. Let me know. Matter of fact, let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. But I got a part 2 I'm putting out about how John Granat been getting treated in jail. How he been getting treated in jail and how he been getting treated in prison. I'm gonna drop that next on bro. I'm gonna drop that next.